Okay, so recording has started. Okay, so let's start with division of two division between complex numbers, right? Division between complex numbers. Okay, let Z1 and Z2 be two complex numbers. Let Z1 and Z2 be two complex numbers such that Z2 is not equal to 0, right? Z1 and Z2 are two complex numbers, but keep in mind Z2 must not be equal to 0. I will tell you why. Z2, because 0 is also a complex number, right? Z2 can be any complex number but 0. It cannot be equal to 0. So let Z1 and Z2 be two complex numbers such that Z2 is not equal to 0. Then Z1 divided by Z2 is also another complex number. Okay. So Z1 and Z2 are two complex numbers. Then Z1 divided by Z2 is also another complex number. But the condition is what? The condition is Z2 is not equal to 0. And now it must be crystal clear to you, because Z2 is on the denominator. Now you know that if the denominator becomes 0, then the number is not a number at all. It is undefined, right? It is undefined. Okay, any number by 0 is undefined. So denominator must never be equal to 0. That is why I said that the Z2 which is on the denominator is not equal to 0. Got it? But Z1 can be 0. Z1 can be anything, because numerator can be 0, but denominator cannot be 0. You get my point so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see for yourself one thing, some important note. Okay. Z1 by Z2 is also equal to Z1 into 1 by Z2. Z1 by Z2 is also equal to Z1 into 1 by Z2. Or you can say it is equal to Z1 into reciprocal of Z2, isn't it? Reciprocal of Z2, isn't it? What is reciprocal of Z2? 1
Yes,
by
sir.
Z, right?
1 by Z2.
Yes, Z1 into 1 by Z2. That is the note. Okay, that is the note. Don't worry about anything else. Okay, very important point. Okay, so let's move on and let's find the complex number Z1 by Z2. We'll take a couple of examples. We'll divide one complex number by another complex number and find out the resultant complex number. Okay, so take the screenshot.
Yes, sir.
And let's do questions. Yes, take it.
Done,
Done,
sir.
sir.
Done? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guys, do you remember in case of real numbers also, when you studied division of two real numbers, okay, commutative property, associative property, these properties do not work in case of division and subtraction. Remember, right? Z1 by Z2 cannot be equal to Z2 by Z1, right? Unless they are both equal to each other. You know it. Suppose a real number 5 divided by 3 is not equal to 3 divided by 5, right? But in only one case this happens, when both numerator and denominator are the same. For example, 5 by 5 is equal to, if you exchange the numerator, swap the numerator denominator, then 5 by 5, right? If both are equal to each other, or for example 3 by 3, okay, if the numerator and denominator both are equal to each other, you get my point?
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Yes. So if the numerator and denominator are equal to each other, then that is one thing. Otherwise, division of two real numbers, they do not follow commutative law, associative law and all that. And similar is the case of complex numbers also. They do not follow those laws. Okay. So question is, find Z1 by Z2. Find Z1 by Z2 where Z1 is equal to 1 plus 2i, Z2 is equal to 3 minus 4i. Okay, so Z1 is given to you, Z2 is given to you. We want to find what? Z1 divided by Z2, which is another complex number, right? Okay. Also, I told you in the last class that any number which is defined, it is a complex number, right? Because so far we know all the numbers are complex numbers, right? Any number, all real numbers are complex numbers, and the numbers which are not real, they are also complex numbers, right? You get my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's find Z1 by Z2 solution. Z1 by Z2 is equal to what? 1 plus 2i divided by 3 minus 4i. Now do what? What shall we do? Can anybody tell me? What should we do?
Rationalize.
No, that is not called rationalization. Multiply the conjugate of the denominator on the top and the bottom. Okay. See here. Look here. This is a complex number, alright? Anybody has any doubt? 1 by 1 plus 2i by 3 minus 4i. This is a complex number. No doubt?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But the problem is the complex number is always represented in a standard form. Every complex number is always represented in a standard form. But this complex number, even though it is a complex number, but it has not been expressed in its standard form. So our first concern is to convert it into standard form. Then we are done. Okay. Now what do we do? Look at the denominator. Okay. First thing we have to convert the denominator into a purely real complex number. Purely real number. You get my point? That is our first target. To convert the denominator into a purely real number. Purely real number. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And how do we do it? By multiplying the conjugate of the denominator. By multiplying the conjugate of the denominator. What is the conjugate of the denominator? 3 plus 4i,
So 3
right?
plus 4i.
Yes. You have to multiply the conjugate of the denominator on the top and on the bottom. Right? So that you can cancel them and you will get the same result, right? Otherwise, if you just multiply on the bottom, then this will change, right? This and this won't be the same. You get my point? If you multiply something on the
Yes, sir.
denominator, you have to multiply the same thing on the numerator so that the fraction value remains unchanged. But if you multiply something on the numerator and don't do anything about the denominator, then the fraction value will change. Okay. Everybody get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So every time if the denominator is not a purely real number, we have to convert it into purely real number, and for that we have to multiply the conjugate of the denominator on the top and on the bottom. That's it. Every time. Okay. Then on the denominator is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. What is the formula? A square minus b square,
Square minus b square.
right? So 3 squared
Minus 4
minus
square. 4.
4i squared, right? What is a here? 3. What is b here? 4i, right? Everybody clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. A square minus b square. And on the numerator you simply apply distributive law. 1
Sir, 3 plus
times
4i.
3 plus 4i plus 2i times 3 plus 4i. Get it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
1 into 3, 3 plus 1 into 4i, 4i plus 2i into
6i.
3 plus 6i
6i.
plus
Minus
8i square, right?
Yes,
8i square divided by, what is square of 3? 9.
9 minus 69.
What is square of 4? 16. And what is I square? I square. In the next step I will write. You can directly write, but I am writing it so that you will be able to understand clearly. You can directly write I square is equal to minus 1. Okay. We know that I square is equal to minus 1. Right? On the numerator, this becomes what? Minus 8, right? Because I square is minus 1, so it becomes minus 8. 3 minus 8 plus 4i plus 6i is 10i divided by 9 minus 16 into minus 1. Get it? Directly you can write. You can directly
Yes.
write 9 plus 16. Yes. Directly you can write 9 plus 16. Okay. In the next step, in the next question, I will write everything directly. 3 minus 8 is minus 5 plus 10i divided by 9 plus 16 is 25, right? So this is minus 5 by 25 plus 10i by 25. 5. 5 are 2, 5 are 5. So your answer is what? Minus 1 by 5 plus, sorry, minus 1 by 5 plus,
Equals 2i by 5.
2 by 5i.
okay. Now you see for yourself, same complex number. You haven't changed anything. You have got the same complex number, but the thing is, now you have got your complex number in a standard form, right? X plus iy. You get it? X plus I y. Get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's what we do. Okay. Anybody has any doubt, ask. Senapati?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
No doubt. Okay. Okay. Guys, do you remember similar kind of thing you did in case of rationalization of the denominator? Similar kind of thing you did. Let me remind you, just to remind you, in real numbers you did the similar kind of thing. For example, somebody will give you what is 2 by 2 plus root 3. You saw that the denominator is an irrational number. The denominator is an irrational number, right? So what did we do? We want to make the denominator a rational number, right? Our denominator is right now an irrational number, but our intention is to turn this into a rational number. How do we do it? By multiplying its conjugate on the numerator denominator. Remember?
Yes, sir.
2 minus root 3 on the top and 2 minus root 3 on the bottom, right? Remember? Everybody remembers?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And this is our intention here, but similar intention, not the same intention, similar intention. There it was rational irrational concept, but here it is purely real and ordinary complex number concept. Okay, 3 minus 4i was not purely real. Our target was to convert it into purely real. So everybody take the screenshot and let's move on. Done. Okay.
Done.
Okay. So let's do the questions of NCERT. Yeah? Directly first exercise. We'll do the first exercise. Okay. 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 First question. Example 5. Find the multiplicative inverse of 2 minus 3i. Right? Question is example 5, right? Example 5. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Find the multiplicative inverse. Let me write it in short MI. You will understand. MI means multiplicative inverse, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Find the MI of Z is equal
The
to
2 minus 3i.
2 minus 3i. Exactly what we did now, same concept will also apply here, you will see. So this is our complex number Z, right, which is not equal to 0, means its multiplicative inverse definitely exists, because 0 does not have a multiplicative inverse, but this definitely has a multiplicative inverse, and we have to find it. Well, I will do it in two ways, method 1, method 2. Method 1, I will apply direct formula. In method 2, we will go along the process. Our complex number Z is equal to what? 2 minus 3i. We want to find its multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse of Z is what? 1 by Z. Right?
Yes, sir.
And there is a direct formula. Conjugate of Z by mod of Z square. Remember? Direct formula 1 by Z. Conjugate of Z by mod of Z square. Everybody remembers?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you have to first find conjugate of Z. What is conjugate of Z?
2 plus 3i.
2 plus
2
3i.
plus 3i.
2 plus 3i. Remember, do not touch the real part 2 remains same, but the imaginary part minus 3, it will become plus 3. Change the sign of the imaginary part. Then what is mod of z? Formula, first tell me the formula. Formula,
Sir,
tell me.
Square
A
plus b square.
square plus
Yes, sir.
imaginary
Yes.
part of square.
Yes, real part square plus imaginary part square root over.
root.
What is the real part here? Write this
Sir,
formula.
two.
Write this formula. This is very clear formula, clear cut formula. This formula. Okay. So what is the real part? 2
Two.
square. What is the imaginary part?
So minus 3.
3 minus 3.
3 square. Okay. So what is it? 2 square plus minus 3 square is what?
So 4 plus 9.
So 5.
Root 13.
Root.
Right?
Yes,
What do you
root
get?
13.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Root 13. Then what is mod of z square? Root 13 square, right?
Yes,
What is
sir.
it?
Yes, sir.
13. Clear?
Yes, sir.
13. So, see, very simple. So, what is 1 by z then? Conjugate of z divided by z mod square. Now, what is conjugate of z? 2 plus 3i
And 2 plus 3
3 by 13.
by 13. Okay. Is it in
So
standard
2 by
form? Okay.
13.
Yes. Is it in standard
Yes.
form now? No.
No.
Not
Yes,
yet.
sir.
Not yet. Not yet.
2 by 13 plus 3 by 13.
Yes. So this is equal to 2 by 13 plus 3 by 13 into I. Okay. See, now it is in standard
Yes.
form. Okay, you get it. Okay. Take the screenshot. Hello, everybody get it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes,
sir.
Okay. Take the screenshot and we'll do it in method 2. Take it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, done.
Okay. So now we'll do the same question in second method and with process. And remember, if in case you forget the formula in exam, okay, while you are taking your exam, in case you forget the formula, don't take any chances, right? Don't take any risks. Use the process, right? If you forget the formula, okay, so don't take any chances in exam, remember. So our z is what? 2 minus 3i, right? Is it right? Z is equal to
Yes,
2
sir.
minus 3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We want to find 1 by z, right? 1 by z means what? 1 by 2 minus 3i, right? Same thing that we did in case of division of two complex numbers. Look at the denominator. Look at the denominator. Is it a purely real number? Denominator, is it a purely real number? No.
sir.
So convert it into purely real number. How do I convert the denominator into purely real number? By multiplying its conjugate, right?
Yes, sir.
On the numerator and on the denominator. Everybody clear what I did?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why did I multiply the conjugate of the denominator on top and bottom? What is the reason?
So to make it a real number.
Yes, to make the denominator a purely real
Yes,
number.
sir.
To make the denominator a purely real number. That is it. So this is 2 plus 3i, and on the denominator, as you can see here, a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, right? 2 square minus 3i
Man.
square, right?
Yes,
See, guys, let me tell you one thing. Everybody pay attention. These and these are not the same. This means what? 3 into square of I. This means what? Square of 3i. Okay, whole square of 3i. So always keep in mind, these and these are not the same, right? Okay. So now the numerator is 2 plus 3i, and the denominator 2 square is 4 minus 3 square is 9 into I square is what? Minus 1, right? Right? So this is 2 plus 3i divided by 4 plus 9 means 2 plus 3i divide. You can directly
Yeah.
do it. You can do it directly. Directly you can omit certain steps. It's up to you. 2 by 13 plus 3 by 13 into y.
I.
Everybody
Yes,
get
sir.
it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So take the screenshot. Done?
Yes, sir.
Sir, wait, sir,
Yes,
wait,
sir.
sir, wait.
Okay.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. Now let's move on to the next question. Okay. You see, it has also done it in two different ways. First, it applied direct formula. Then the above working can be reproduced in the following manner also. Second method also it gave. Z inverse equal to 1 by 2 minus 3i. Then you multiply the reciprocal of the denominator on the numerator and the denominator. Then it is the same thing. You can see for yourself, right? Okay. Now, next question. Question is express the following in the form of a plus ib. Okay, these two complex numbers, they are complex numbers obviously, because every number that is defined is a complex number. They are complex numbers, but the problem is they are not in standard form. We have to bring them to standard form. First one, 5 plus root 2i divided by 1 minus root 2i. Same thing. Example 6, right?
Yes, sir.
The complex number z is given
Sir,
as
5 plus root 2i
5 plus root 2i divided by
1 minus root 2i.
1 minus root 2i. Sure? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guys, our target is to convert it. Question is expressed in standard form, right? Express in standard form. And what is standard form of a complex number? A plus ib, right? Or x plus iy, whatever. Standard form is x
Yes.
plus iy. Some real number plus I into another real number. Okay. If this y is negative, then it looks like this. For example, 2 minus 3i, right? If y is positive, it looks like this, right? But the same standard form, right? Okay. So here you see for yourself that the denominator is not purely real. Denominator is 1 minus root 2i. It is not a purely real number. So you have to
Yes,
first
sir.
convert it into purely real by
So 1 plus 2.
multiplying.
1 plus root 2i.
Yes. Everybody, by multiplying what? The conjugate of the denominator, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Soumya Ranjan, hello. Hello, beta. Soumya Ranjan. Okay. So you get it, right? Why we multiplied the conjugate? Okay. Now on the numerator we apply distributive law. 5 whole into 1 plus root 2i plus Senapati. What shall I do here? Next step.
Yes, sir.
Next step, what should I do? Yes, root 2i into 1 plus root 2i.
1.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
And on the denominator a minus b into a plus b, right? Formula is what? A square
Yes,
minus b
sir.
square.
2 minus root
1
2i
square
square.
minus root 2i square, right? Okay.
Root 2i square.
Apply distributive law here, right? 5 into 1, 5. 5 root 2i plus this is root 2i plus root 2 2
Minus 2.
then I into I square divided by on the denominator 1 square is 1 minus root 2 square is 2 I square is minus 1. Directly you can write 1 plus 2
1 plus 2.
directly. Everybody clear? Okay. I square
Yes,
is
sir.
minus
Yes,
1.
sir.
Okay. So this is 5, this is minus 2, right? So 5 minus
Yes, sir,
2.
3.
And 5 root 2 plus root 2 is 6 root 2. 6 root 2i plus 6 root 2i, right?
Yes, sir.
Divided by, this is 1 plus 2, 3. Right? Okay. 5 minus 2 is 3 plus 6 root 2i divided by 3. That is 3 by 3.
So 1 plus 2 root 2.
Yes. 6 by 3, 2. 2 root 2i. Everybody clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you got
Yes,
your
sir.
complex number
Yes, sir.
converted. Okay. You got your
Yes, sir.
complex number converted. Okay. You got your complex number converted into standard form.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Take the screenshot. Done. Okay.
Done, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Next,
sir, done.
next, this one extremely easy.
Sir, we will do, sir.
You will do. Okay, 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 okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Then do it. Next question is I to the power minus 35. B2 Z is given to be I to the power minus 35. So express it in standard. Very good, very good. So very good, very good, very good. So I to the power minus 35 will be equal to what? 1 by I to the power 35. So it
Yes,
will
sir.
be equal to
Yes,
1 by
sir,
I
1
to
by-
the power 32 plus 3 multiple of 4. 4m
Yes, sir.
plus r form, right? 4m plus r form.
Yes, sir.
We know that I to the power 4m plus r is equal to I to the power r. This is your r here. So this will become equal to I to the power 3.
R to the power.
And what is I to the power 3? Okay. Also
Minus into
yes. Oh, okay. Here you can use two different methods. Okay. Whatever comes to your mind. Whatever comes to your mind. The first thing that you can do. Okay. Method 1 from here. Method 1. You have got 1 by IQ. Multiply an I on the numerator and multiply an I on the denominator, so that your denominator will become a purely real number. You think about it, because I to the power 4 is what? You know it. What is I to the power 4? 1. 1, right? I to the power 4 is equal to 1, right? So this is I divided by 1 means I, right? I. And what is I? 0 plus I, right? Now it is in standard form.
Yes, sir.
Get it?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Okay. And method 2. Hello, everybody get it? Method 2.
Yes, sir.
Method 2. 1 by I cube. Well, you know that I cube is equal to minus I. 1 by minus I is the same as minus of 1 by I. And we know that 1 by I is equal to minus I. So minus of minus I is equal to plus I. Right? Plus I is equal to 0 plus I. You get it in standard form now. I is equal to 0 plus I in standard form. So it's up to you, okay, whichever you want to choose, right? You can multiply I on the numerator denominator to make it purely real. Okay, done. So take the screenshot. Done.
Done, sir.
Okay.
Done, sir.
Then exercise 5.1. Now I think you can all solve exercise 5.1 on your own, but we will do
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
We will do a couple of questions. See, for example, question number 11 you will do, I won't do, because same kind of multiplicative inverse we have found out already. Question number 12 also you will do. Same thing, multiply the conjugate of the denominator on the top or the bottom, or you can apply directly the formula for multiplicative inverse. Direct formula.
Okay, sir.
हो जाएगा?
Yes, sir.
Direct formula.
Yes, sir.
Or you can do the process. This one also very easy. 13. 13 is what? 13 is what? Z is given to be minus
Minus
I.
I.
Okay.
Z is equal to 0 minus I.
Yes. 13 is Z is equal to, what is it? Z is equal to minus
Minus
I.
I.
Right. I want to find 1 by Z, right? I want to find 1 by Z. Okay. That means 1 by minus I, right? I want to find 1 by
Yes.
minus I. You get my point? So 1 by minus I is the same as minus of 1 by I, right?
Yes, sir.
Everybody get it? Z minus
yes,
I.
sir.
Okay. And what is 1 by I? Minus I, right? So minus of minus I is equal to what? Plus I. Means 0 plus
Yes, sir.
I.
Plus I.
0 plus I. You get it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Or you can also do in the second method. So the complex number Z is equal to minus I. You want to find 1 by Z. Means you want to find 1 by minus I. Well, multiply I on the numerator and on the denominator. The denominator will become minus I square, right? And the numerator is I. I square is minus 1. Minus into minus plus 1, right? So I by 1 is I equal to 0 plus I. You get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And if you want to apply, don't do it in the other way using direct formula. Very easy. Let me just show you. Z is equal to what? Minus I, right? You want to find 1 by Z, right? Okay. Formula is what? Conjugate of Z by mod of Z square, right? Okay. Now the question is, what is conjugate of Z? Tell me.
Sir, plus I.
Plus I, right? Obviously,
Yes, sir.
obviously. See, Z is a purely imaginary number here. Purely imaginary. It doesn't have any real part. So you don't have to worry about the real part. Its real part is 0. You don't have to worry about it. You just have to change the sign of the imaginary part. Here the imaginary part is minus 1. You change it to plus 1. So it will become plus I, right? Get it? 0 minus I. Then its conjugate will be 0 plus I. Isn't it? It is 0 minus I and it is 0 plus I. Everybody get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Then,
sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Then let's find the mod of Z. Mod of Z. Okay. First, let's do it in process. Then I will also use the direct. Formula is what? Real part of Z square plus
Plus imaginary part.
imaginary part of Z square root over. What is the real part of this? 0, right? Doesn't have any real part. 0. 0 square. What is imaginary part? Minus 1, right? Okay. हाँ, इधर मैं एक बात बताना चाहता हूँ. Okay, बार म्यूट योरसेल्फ. ओके. बार बार बताने की बावजूद बच्चे यही गलती बार बार करते हैं. एग्जाम में भी करके आ जाते हैं. हमें बड़ा परेशानी होता है. क्या करेंगे? बच्चे नहीं सुनते. देखो बेटा, गलती से बच्चे इमेजिनरी पार्ट की जगह माइनस आई लिख के आते हैं. माइनस आई का स्क्वायर. अरे इमेजिनरी पार्ट बोल रहे हैं. पार्ट आई के साथ जो रियल नंबर मल्टीप्लाई हुआ है उसको बोलते हैं इमेजिनरी पार्ट. इमेजिनरी पार्ट का हिस्सा नहीं है. यू गेट इट? ओके, गेट इट? ओके. So this is 0 square 0 minus 1 square 1. 1 root over is 1. So we finally got your answer. Then if mod of Z is equal to 1, what is square of mod of Z? 1 square is 1, right?
So 1.
Okay. So conjugate of Z is I divided by mod of Z square is 1. So I by 1 is I. So in standard form it is 0 plus I. It is a lengthy way, right?
Yes.
Lengthy way.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
what the process? Okay, everybody get it? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let's move on. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. Then let's do one more question. One more question. Find mod of Z. Okay. पहला Z दे रखा है 3i. क्या उसका मॉड्यूलस, इस कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर मॉड्यूलस? बेटे मैंने आपको बोला था प्योरली रियल कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर एंड प्योरली इमेजिनरी कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर. इन दोनों के केस में कैसे मॉड्यूलस डायरेक्टली निकालोगे? ये प्योरली इमेजिनरी है, इसका रियल पार्ट नहीं है, बिल्कुल एग्जिस्ट नहीं कर रहा है, राइट? इसका रियल पार्ट इज 0, राइट? यस. डायरेक्टली इमेजिनरी पार्ट का मॉड कर दो. इमेजिनरी पार्ट इधर 3 है तो इसका मॉड्यूलस 3 आएगा. यू गेट माई पॉइंट? डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूला बताया था, याद है किसी को? ओके. सपोज आपका Z दे रखा है माइनस 3i. क्या होगा इसका मॉड? Z का मॉड इमेजिनरी पार्ट का मॉड, राइट? इमेजिनरी पार्ट का मॉड.
Yes, sir.
गेट इट? कौन से केस में ऐसे करोगे? अगर प्योरली इमेजिनरी या फिर प्योरली रियल हो. जैसे सपोज आपको दिया है कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर Z इज इक्वल टू माइनस आई, तो क्या होगा इसका मॉड? बेटे इसमें इमेजिनरी पार्ट क्या है? माइनस 1, राइट? आई के साथ माइनस 1 मल्टीप्लाई हुआ है. देखो बेटे मैं क्लियरली आपको दिखा देता हूँ. माइनस आई इज इक्वल टू 0 माइनस आई ऑल्सो इक्वल टू 0 प्लस आई इंटू माइनस 1. देखे इसका इमेजिनरी पार्ट कैसे माइनस 1 है, क्योंकि स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म होता है x प्लस आई वाई. वाई इज द इमेजिनरी पार्ट, दैट्स वाई माइनस 1 इज द इमेजिनरी पार्ट. सो आपको माइनस 1 का मॉड निकालना है, विच इज व्हाट. गेट इट? ओके.
Yes.
Okay. Then if Z is equal to 3, what is the mod of the complex number?
Sir, 3.
Okay. If Z is equal to minus 3, what is the mod?
Sir, 3.
3, right? Mod of, you get it? Real?
3.
Okay, okay. Next question number 1 second guys. मैं कबाटे बोलती हूँ. Okay. So this question, this question. Okay, question number 8, 1 minus I whole to the power 4. It is very easy question. Question number 8 is 1 minus I whole to the power 4. Question is, you have to what? You have to convert it into standard form, right? See, express each of the complex number from 1 to 10 in the form of A plus IB. A plus IB form means what? Standard form. But these are complex number. Simply you have to find out its power 4. Okay, you simply have to find out. Directly you cannot find its power 4, right? So I 1 minus I का square, 1 minus I का square, फिर उसका square क्या होता है वो? 1 minus I to the power 4, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
X का square क्या हो जाता है? X to the power 4 होता है, right? Same thing. So first you have to find this by applying the formula of A minus B whole square, right? A minus B whole square. What is A minus B whole square? A square plus B square minus 2AB, right? 2 into 1 into I. 2I. इसका square. You get it? Okay.
Yes, sir.
1 square is 1. I square is what? Minus 1. 1 minus 1 cancel. Then what remains? Minus 2I का square. Means minus 2 का square into I का square.
I guess.
Minus 2 का square 4 into I का square is minus 1. So the answer is what? Minus 4. Still is it in standard form? No.
No,
Write
sir.
it as minus 4 plus 0I. You get it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Done. Okay. Next, this question you will do one thing. This question you will do. Simply you have to apply A plus B whole cube formula. Can you do it? A plus B whole cube.
Yes, sir.
Give it a try.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question number 10 also you will do it. I know you can do it, but let me just give you a trick for question number 10. Question number trick में मैं आपको trick question number 10 में let me tell you a trick. बस वो trick ध्यान रखो. वो trick क्या है? मतलब क्या करने से इजीली हो जाएगा. What is the question? minus 2 minus 1 by 3i into sorry उसका पावर 3, राइट? ओके, चलो मैं आपको एक डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन दिखाता हूँ. सपोज आपको कहीं पर दिया है माइनस ए माइनस बी का होल क्यूब. यू वांट टू फाइंड माइनस ए माइनस बी होल क्यूब. ओके, इन स्कूल यू माइट हैव कम अक्रॉस सच प्रॉब्लम्स. माइनस ए माइनस बी होल क्यूब, राइट? इफ यू वांट टू फाइंड इट आउट, सम स्टूडेंट्स दे डू व्हाट? They apply unnecessarily. They apply the direct formula first. They apply the direct formula here. But you know it gets messy. Along the way it gets messy. If you directly apply this formula, so this minus this whole cube. So this cube minus 3ab means 3 into this minus. No, this is very difficult. Don't do it that way. Simply you can do what? Take minus common from these two. So it becomes what? Minus of a plus b. Then there is whole cube, right? You get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And remember, minus to the power odd number is what? Minus. तो simply ये जो minus ये बाहर आ जाएगा, whole cube के बाहर आ जाएगा, क्योंकि minus मल्टीप्लाई होता है माइनस 1 का पावर आप 3 करोगे तो वही माइनस साइन 1 आ जाएगा, तो माइनस 1 बाहर आ जाएगा. यू गेट माई पॉइंट. तो सिंपली आपको बड़ा इजीली ए प्लस बी का होल क्यूब ही बस निकालना है. यू जस्ट हैव टू फाइंड ए प्लस बी होल क्यूब एंड देन मल्टीप्लाई माइनस विथ इट. यू गेट इट? then you just multiply minus with it and you will get the answer. Hello, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. इधर भी देखो. You can do what? Within bracket you can take minus common. If you take minus common, this becomes what? 2 plus 1
Sir,
by
2
3
plus
into
1
I.
by 3i.
इसका power 3. Check it out. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now minus का power 3 is minus. So take the minus outside completely. But if the power is even, minus sign vanishes. If the power is even, minus sign vanishes. So take the minus outside. Then this is what? Minus of 2 plus 1 by 3i का cube. You get it? Simply.
Yes, sir.
Simply you apply a plus b whole cube formula here, then there is minus. Okay, you can do it. Next question. Okay, these questions are extremely easy. I won't do it. I'm not going to do it. Do it on your own. Question number 6, simple subtraction of two complex numbers. Question number 7, here two complex numbers are being added. Whatever the result, then subtract this. Right? Remember, whatever is within bracket, you have to do that first. First, you have to add these two. You get it? Okay. Question
Yes,
number
sir.
question number
Yes,
4
sir.
is question number 4, 5 also very easy. You can do by yourself. Question number 1, extremely easy, right? Give me the answer
Yes,
of
sir.
question number 1. Give me the answer of question number 1.
Just 3.
5 5 cancel. Yes, very good. 5 5 cancel. Then this is minus 3 into I into I.
Minus 1.
Three.
Minus 3 minus.
Three.
3, 8, 2.
Okay, but it is not in standard form. So write it 3 plus 0y, right?
Yes.
Or you can write 3 minus 0y for that matter. Both are correct. Then question number 2, I to the power 9 plus I to the power 19. I to the power 9 plus I to the power 19. I to the power 9, yes,
Sir, 8 plus 1
So 8 plus 1.
yes, and 19 is
plus 16 plus 3.
16 plus 3.
multiple of 4 plus the remainder, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I to the power 8 plus 1 will become equal to I to the power 1. I to the power 16 plus 3 will become equal to I to the power 3.
I to the power 3.
I to the power 1 is I cube is minus I, right?
Yes, sir.
0 means 0 plus 0I. You get it?
Yes, sir.
Take the
Yes, sir.
Take the screenshot.
Yes, sir.
Take
Done,
the
sir.
screenshot. Done. Okay. Question number 3, extremely easy, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do it. I to the power minus 39. Yes, 39 what shall I write here? In plus 39?
Sir, I.
Sir, 36 plus 3.
36 plus 3. Okay.
Sir, answer is I, sir.
Answer is I, yes, correct.
Yeah.
I to the power, this will become what? I to the power 3, right? Okay. Get it? Okay. Now you can directly multiply I on the denominator and the numerator, you will directly get the answer. If you do that, multiply I on the numerator denominator. 1 into I divided by I cube into I is I to the power 4. I to the power 4 is 1. I by 1 is I. Directly you can do it. You get it?
Yes, sir.
And I is what? 0 plus I in standard form. Done? Okay. Okay. Question number 11 is over. What remains? Question number 14. This is we will do now. But you will do it. You will do it first. First you will
Yes,
do
sir.
it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I will give you some time. You will do it. I will wait. Okay. In the next class we will do quadratic equation and then miscellaneous and then properties of modulus also will discuss. Okay. Yes. Question number this you do now. It's very easy. Do it.
Yes, sir, हो गया, sir.
Very good. So, okay, what is question number 14, guys? Tell me. 3 plus I root 5 into 3 minus I root 5. 3 plus I root 5 into 3 minus I root 5. Divided by, on the denominator, what is it? Root 3 plus root 2I. Root 3 plus root 2I. Then, minus root 3 minus root 2I, right? Minus of root 3 minus root 2I. Get it? Clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So on the numerator you can see x plus y into x minus y is there. X plus y into
Yes,
x
sir.
minus y is what? X square minus y square.
A square plus b square.
A square minus, so 3 square minus I root 5 ka square, right? A square minus b square. A is 3 here, b is I root 5 here. Divided by, simply open the bracket here. Root 3 plus root 2I minus root 3. This will become what? Plus root 2I. You get it? Root 3 minus
Yes,
root 3
sir.
will cancel out.
Yes, sir.
Cancel out.
3 square is 9 minus I square is minus 1. Root 5 square is 5 divided by root 2I plus root 2I is 2 root 2I. So this becomes on the numerator what? 9 plus 5. 9 plus 5 is 14. 14 by 2 root 2i, 14 by 2 root 2i. Then
Sir,
Sir,
7 by root 2i.
yes, 7 by root 2i. But you see for yourself on the denominator, it is not a purely real number, right? On the denominator, is it a purely real number? No, right?
No, sir.
Okay. You have to convert. Okay, you have to convert it into purely real first. First, you know this is 7 by root 2 into I. Of course, it's correct. But the denominator is not purely real. So what we can do directly, we can multiply one I on the numerator and I on the denominator directly. This 7i divided root 2 into I square means what? Minus root 2. Clear?
minus root 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now can I write it to 0 minus 7 by root 2 into I?
Yes,
This
sir.
is what?
Yes, sir.
Minus. Clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
this exercise is finished. This exercise is finished. Okay. Okay. Directly in the next class we'll do quadratic, and then quadratic we'll do in one class. We'll do quadratic and we'll also do the properties of modulus and conjugate. Okay. We have covered only.
सर एक डाउट है सर.
Yes. किसका डाउट? कौन से चैप्टर का?
सर हम लास्ट में सर ये क्वेश्चन में ही
Yes, yes.
सर लास्ट में हम आई क्यों मल्टीप्लाई किए सर? 7 इंटू आई रूट 2i इंटू आई.
वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. क्यों मल्टीप्लाई किए? देखो, सपोज आपके पास है 1/2i और आप इसको स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में लाना चाहते हो. ठीक है, आप इसको स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में लाना चाहते हो. अभी इधर ना इतना कुछ सोचने का नहीं है. वहाँ पर ज़्यादा सोचना पड़ता था. क्यों? क्योंकि वहाँ पर नीचे ऐसा मतलब पूरा रियल पार्ट इमेजिनरी पार्ट दोनों था. इधर लेकिन एक सिंपल प्योरली इमेजिनरी नंबर है. इसको रियल बनाना बड़ा आसान है. आप नीचे और ऊपर माइनस आई भी मल्टीप्लाई करो या फिर आई भी मल्टीप्लाई करो. आप बोलोगे सर क्यों मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे? ठीक है, आप एक काम करो, ऊपर नीचे आई क्यूब भी मल्टीप्लाई करो. ये आपका मर्जी. बस आपको कैसे भी करके डिनोमिनेटर को प्योरली रियल बनाना है. मेरा दिमाग में ये आइडिया आया कि मैं अगर नीचे आई मल्टीप्लाई कर देता हूँ तो ये हो जाता है आई स्क्वायर एक रियल नंबर, प्योरली रियल नंबर आ गया, माइनस आई तो ये हो गया -2. मतलब मेरा डिनोमिनेटर प्योरली रियल नंबर हो गया कि नहीं? मेरा डिनोमिनेटर प्योरली नंबर हो गया कि नहीं?
ये
ओके. अभी इधर आप चाहो तो आपका मर्जी. आप चाहो तो ऊपर नीचे माइनस आई भी मल्टीप्लाई कर लो. माइनस आई अगर ऊपर नीचे मल्टीप्लाई करना चाहते हो, इट्स अप टू यू. तो दिस इज माइनस आई डिवाइडेड बाई 2 इंटू माइनस आई स्क्वायर, और आई स्क्वायर खुद -1 है तो माइनस इंटू -1 कितना? +1 हो गया ना रियल. आपका मर्जी है भाई, क्यूब भी मल्टीप्लाई कर दो ना, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? यू कैन मल्टीप्लाई क्यूब. बस आपको कैसे भी करके ऊपर नीचे को क्या करना है बेटे? रियल करना है, प्योरली रियल. अभी देखो आई क्यूब इंटू आई होता है क्या? आई टू द पावर 4, राइट? आई टू द पावर 4 क्या होता है? 1. तो हो गया डिनोमिनेटर 2 इंटू 1 2, प्योरली रियल. और ऊपर आई क्यूब क्या है बेटे? माइनस आई. यू गेट इट? हेलो.
ये सर.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके. सो टेक द अटेंडेंस. रोनक अटेंडेंस ले जाओ. सॉरी, अरे सेनापति
सर
अटेंडेंस.
सेनापति सर अभिजीत लगा सर.
यस, अटेंडेंस डिपार्टमेंट सेनापति.
यस सर.
डन. ओके. डन सेनापति.
सर आई हैव टेकन.
ओके. और सेनापति कल इवनिंग क्लास नहीं आया था, मुझे कॉल करेगा. क्यों नहीं आया था एक्सप्लेन करेगा. अभी नहीं, आफ्टरनून में. अभी मेरा क्लास है दूसरा क्लास. ओके गाइस, थैंक यू.
Thank you, sir.
थैंक यू सर.
Thank you, sir.
वेलकम.
Signing out, sir.
यस.